Please go ahead and on YouTube to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it to subscribe to our YouTube channel. 那好，首先呢，请你在这个YouTube 上面呢，订阅，找这个 subscribe 去订阅，还有旁边的小铃铛也记得点击哦。
Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. You must read and agree with this before you start this video.
Right. 我会把这个录下来的视频啊发给你，所以你可以重复看一遍。OK， 今天的这个主题啊是颈五诊和奇幻12颈穴哈，治疗一切颈椎疾病结构性跟功能性的问题。OK， 所以今天today's topic is neck 5 point and medical 12 neck point to treat all neck disorder, including structure issues and functional issue. Right. Let's go. Next one. Thank you, Sean, to answer the question for me. Thank you very much. 所以第一个今天的内容哈，我们有天阴穴平衡针法的特点。Today's topic, today's content, we have balance method acupuncture high spot. 内经如何说远道取穴 ？OK， 因为天阴穴平衡针法呢是属于远道取穴的方法。OK。Distal acupuncture and described in 黄帝内经 because balance method acupuncture is belong to distal acupuncture. So we have local acupuncture and distal acupuncture. We'll talk about it later. 针刺1、2、3的概念啊 ，the concept of acupuncture 1, 2, 3. Basically, what is acupuncture 1, 2, 3? And then we're going to introduce that as well. So neck 5 point. Instant relief neck pain. So 颈五针立竿见影止颈痛 OK 它是怎么样止颈痛的它是什么原理 OK So how does neck 5 point that work for neck pain, you know, where's the theory, what's the theory about? Okay, we're going to introduce that as well. So medical neck 12 to treat all neck pain. 所以12经络平衡就叫奇幻12啊，治疗一切的颈椎病啊。所以不同点就是颈五针呢属于局部平衡的部分啊，12经络平衡属于整体平衡的部分，就是弹针里面它不在局部下针的同时，它还有分一个局部平衡、整体平衡的概念。所以颈五针属于局部平衡的，12经络平衡奇幻12呢属于整体平衡的。Right, you see, number 4 is neck 5 point, right? And number 5 is medical neck 12 neck, right? What are the difference between them? Actually, one of them is local balance. The other one is global balance. Because when it comes to balance method acupuncture, there are two types of acupuncture and balance method acupuncture. One is we call local balance. The other one we call global balance. But local balance and global balance, those two are all distal acupuncture. You know? So local balance is not you, it doesn't mean that you needle the local area. The pain in the neck, you needle in the neck. No, the pain in the neck, you still needle in the distal area. Right? I hope that makes sense to you. 我希望这样的解释是一个只有道理的，是符合啊，你听得懂。Okay, I hope you follow me. I'll ask question later, okay? So, 我会问问题，然后你可以回答。I'll ask, okay? If you're not following, I'll repeat. I want you to get it. I want you to. Today is Friday. If you open your clinic tomorrow, I hope that you can use it straight away. 所以如果你明天是有临床的，我希望你马上可以用。OK， 我希望这个是一讲就通的东西，不需要你要念个10年、8年、5、6天这样。OK，I hope that you can use it. The strategy today straight away. You don't have to practice for a 3-day, 5-day, or 1 or 2 year to get it, to get good at it. All right. High spot 特点啊 ，instant result 立竿见影。So what does it mean? Instant result. So instant result does not equal cure or fix or completely better, completely resolve. right? It only means that acupuncture work for these conditions, right? So communication with patient is very important. It's rather important because instant results, it can mislead your patient. You know, your patient, you needle it and the patient feel, oh, good, everything's fine. And your patient thought that everything's good, just one treatment. In some cases, yes, you're going to get one treatment and fix everything. The pain never come back. But most of the time, the pain will come back. So you need to tell your patient, what is the pain level? And the patient say 8. And now down to, after needle, down to 2 or pain all gone. You need to tell patient, wow, that's great. Acupuncture work for you very, very well. You know, acupuncture is phenomenal and the result is instant and you respond to acupuncture very good, you know. But I want you to pay attention to this. You know, the pain will come back again, but I don't know how long. Now you're gonna test it out. Now we tested out the acupuncture is working for you. Then how long does it last? I don't know the answer. So I want you to come back to me and tell me how long does it last. You know, when the pain, when does the pain come back to the same level? Then I will be able to set a treatment plan for you. So you set an expectation for patient to realize that the pain is going to come back. If the pain come back, your patient will once say, your patient know, okay, the pain's come back. You are right, you know, and the patient will take down the notes when it come back. If you tell the patient say, wow, pain, it's good, there's no pain, and the patient expect the pain never come back again. And when it go back, and the pain come back, and the next time they come to see you, acupuncture doesn't work. They always say that acupuncture doesn't work. It's because we didn't communicate well in the first place. Does it make sense to you? 我刚才讲了很长的一个英文，对吧？立竿见影，立竿见影，整整讲的就是一个疗效的问题，它不是讲一个治愈的问题。这个是你是要很清楚的。怎么说呢？当立竿见影，你扎针，病人来的时候，景象是8分的疼痛，你扎针以后呢，它掉到5分，太好了。你看这病人说，太好了，针灸对你很有效果，你对针灸呢反应很好。还是病人掉到无痛，完全无痛，你可以说，太好了，你针灸的效果对你非常显著。那并不代表呢，这是治好了哦。我们会期待说这个痛还会再回来，可是几时回来我们不知道。第一点呢，我们已经验证了针灸对你有效。第二点呢，我们要看针灸这个效果到底可以维持多久。那我并不知道的，我希望你记录起来，几时疼痛回来开始回来，几时疼痛回到8分，你要告诉我，因为我才会跟你为了你做更好的这个疗程建议，对不对？当你这样说了以后呢，病人回到家的时候，痛回来的时候，他说，哦，对，我要记录这个时间，那个医生讲得很准，痛真的回来了。回到8分的时候，24小时才回到8分，然后下次回来他就告诉你，医生那个痛真的回来了，24小时才回到8分，可是4个小时以后就开始痛了，他病人就告诉你。如果你没有告诉病人的话，病人会说什么呢？痛回来了，这个针灸没有效果嘛。第二次他回来的时候，你问他，你颈项疼痛怎么样？他说，上次治疗没有效果，因为还是很痛。你就很奇怪了，上次当场不是有效果吗？为什么没有效果呢？是因为我们没有沟通好，所以沟通至关重要。So communication is very, very important, right? So I don't want to just you don't want to give your patient a fake hope, you know, fake expectation that when you get instant result, because you know this is something that we face the most difficult thing that come to us and from the patient, because our result is so great, but when the pain come back and we face a bigger problem, then you don't get well result, you know. 所以这是一个非常普遍的问题，所以我必须要跟你讲清楚，因为当你做立竿见影针法的时候，很多病人回来就会告诉你这个问题，他说没有效果，这是因为我们没解释好。 OK， So number 2, never insert needle on pain area. So this is from Dr. Tan. Dr. Tan said, is acupuncture instant results and never insert any needle on pain area, which means neck pain in here, right? You don't put needle on the neck. You put needle on hands, legs, head, whatever area, but not neck. So that's why we say never insert needle on pain area. 所以不在局部下任何一根针是谭老师说的。然后谭老师也说他的针法的两个特点，一个是立竿见影，一个是不在局部下任何一根针。OK， 那也就是说你颈项疼痛的时候，它不在颈项下针，它在手、在脚、在头，在任何的部位下针，就是不在颈项下针， OK， 而取到立竿见影的效果。Alright, so this is number 1 and 2 is from Dr. Tan. Number 3 and 4, I summarize it. 所以第二点呢，第一跟第二点呢是谭老师说的，那第三、第四点呢是我总结出来的啊，应该还有第五点。There's supposed to be number 5. I don't know whether it's funny. I missed that point. Number 5. But I'll add it on later. So, easy to learn and repeatable result, which means it's very simple to you to learn this acupuncture 1, 2, 3 steps, and you can copy the results. If I be able to bring the result to my patient, and you will too. And it's not because I've been practicing a lot of time, I have a lot of experience, right? So after today, you try it, you know, simple, easy to learn, and I can bring the result and you too. And when in this patient, you can bring the result, the next patient, you can do it too. So you can copy the result again, again, and again. 所以这是一个非常易学易复制的针法，不是说因为我操作了这个针法很久，我有很好的经验，所以我可以拿出一个很好的效果，不是的。是今天你只要上了这个课，你照着我这样去扎，这样辩证，你也可以拿到立竿见影的效果。而且你不只是一个病人，当下一个病人来的时候，你还有一样好的效果，很容易复制，一个接着一个的复制它的效果。So someone said that I cannot hear you. Is there any problem with your you probably haven't turned on your speaker, right? Can all you hear me? 你们都可以听到我讲话吗？因为有人说 I cannot hear you. Okay, good. I'm just making sure that there's no problem. Okay, that's great. Thank you. 所以太好了，你们可以听到的。如果你听不见，你要跟我说 loud and clear. Oh, that's good. I've got a lot of energy. All right. Number 4, no need tonify and reduce technique. Have you heard about 烧山火 and 透天凉, which is what burn the mountain fire, and 透天凉 the sky cool down the sky. You know, those technique, I can't even present it. Occasionally I can do that technique, but I don't really. And for those master, they want to teach you, you have to practice for a long time, 5 years, 10 years, you know. With balance method acupuncture, you don't need those things. You just place a needle in, that's it. You don't even need to do, you know, it's just place, as long as you know how to insert needle, that's it. OK, 所以你看烧山火透天凉这个针法哈，你可能要学5年，可以10年，可能还学不会。所以弹针它不需要，天穴平衡针它不需要这种针法，它不需要这个手法，你只要会进针，就可以了。所以它没有补泻手法。So there is no need tonify or reduce technique at all. Okay, number 5 is painless acupuncture technique. 第5是无痛针法。什么意思无痛针法呢？就是说这个针灸啊，这个你不需要用很粗很长的针，我用很细的针 0.18 0.20 乘40的，所以很细，对不对？就可以达到很好的疗效啊。你也不需要强刺激，也就有效果了。So painless acupuncture technique, it means Someone say I cannot see anything. Can you guys help? 有人说他不能看任何的东西，不能看到任何东西，你们可以帮忙一下吗 ？Okay. If you're using cell phone, you need to switch. You know, you have to switch. 如果你用手机的话，你要换，下面有换，你要换啊，有几个格你可以换的。Okay. So, where they up to? So yeah, painless acupuncture technique. So you don't need to do strong stimulation. You just place a needle in, and you don't have to use thick needles or very long needles, you know. And what I use the range of my needle is 0.18 or 0.20. You don't need to go up to 0.3, 0.35. If you want to do that, that's fine too. I'm just showing you that I use very fine needles, so it's very painless. Okay, next. 好，下一个。Well, no need to insert needle in pain area. 不在局部下针等于远道取穴。So no need to insert needle in pain area. It means distal acupuncture. Now we're gonna see what 黄帝内经 talk about in this. 我们要讲一下黄帝内经是怎么样论述远道取穴的呢 Okay, let's see the next one first. Okay, over here. Local point selection. Local point selection is, you know, pain in your neck, you needle neck, right? 就是头痛扎头，脚痛扎脚的意思。It's if you have headache, you know, you select the head acupuncture point to treat the headache, and that is local point selection technique. Okay, if the pain is in the leg and the foot, then you select the pain, the acupuncture point around the pain area. So if pain in here, right, this is the model of leg in here, and you can choose any point around here, you know, any acupuncture point around here. Then this is local point selection. That is right too. That is most of the time we use this technique because we went to school and our master and the professor in the school told us this, right? So this technique is right too. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that because 黄帝内经 told us this as well. But 黄帝内经 also show us how to do distal acupuncture. It just when we're in school, no one showed us and no one tell us that this is only using distal acupuncture will work very well as well. Because using distal acupuncture, you need to think, you need to have the theory, you need to have the system, right? You can't just, pain's in here, I just needle here. You need to know how the connection. 所以局部取穴呢，在《黄帝内经》里面也有说，这是没有错啊。还有一个远道取穴，《黄帝内经》里面说就头痛治头，脚痛治脚，这是对的，也没有错啊。可是呢，远道取穴呢，《黄帝内经》也说了。那《黄帝内经》说了远道取穴的时候呢，在我们学校学的一般就是局部取穴。那我们的老师啊，我们的教授没有明明确确的告诉我远道取穴怎么取啊，甚至我们只用远道取穴不用局部取穴可不可以，没有告诉我，没有 show 给我们看，所以一般上我们不会啊，我们没有那个系统啊。Okay, back to this. This is all from 黄帝内经 and here. So no need to insert needle in pain area. 所以不需要在局部下针啊，这是远道取穴。这是黄帝内经的原文。I'm going to use Chinese first, and I'm gonna, because I didn't translate in here. I'm going to go step by step and read it down. So 黄帝内经灵枢五乱篇岐伯曰：气在心者，取之手少阴，心主之枢枢少阴，手少阴心经的腧穴是什么？神门。心包经是大陵。OK. Now, in 黄帝内经 in 岐伯 in 灵枢chapter I don't know chapter what. It's called 五乱篇 chapter 五乱。So if the heart good issues, heart disorder, you choose hand 少阴 and hand 厥阴. So it's pericardium and heart, right? The Su point, 五枢 point, 井行枢, 井行枢 Su point. And the Su point of heart is Szenan. I think that is I can't remember what number is it. A Szenan over here. And the Su point of pericardium is 大陵. So you see, where is the problem? Where is the diagnosis? The diagnosis is in the heart. 诊断在心脏，问题在心脏。And 黄帝内经 said you use those 2 points to treat the heart problem. Why don't 黄帝内经 say treat it over here? Choose the point over here to treat it. This is local selection point. And this is distal area. So 为什么黄帝内经不说呢？扎针在这边呢？他讲的扎针是在手上呢？这就表示了黄帝内经里面就说了眼道取穴可以治疗脏腑疾病。So in this 黄帝内经 point to us that the principle is you can use distal needles the point to treat heart conditions. With heart condition, you don't have to go to the local point. So I've just pointed out in here. And the second one is lung. If there's lung problem, you needles hand tie in lung 行 point, which is 鱼肌, that point. So lung problem, you treat it on here. 所以接下来是气在于肺者，取之手太阴行穴，行穴的鱼肌，所以鱼肌可以治疗肺上的问题。你看，再来一句话了，鱼肌可以治疗肺上的问题，远道取穴可以治疗。OK, let's keep going. We jump to 气在于头者，取之天柱大枢，不知取足太阳行枢，行穴是足通骨。而腧穴呢是束骨 ，right? So this one, if problem is on the head, okay, you choose 天柱 and 大枢。天柱 is let me find a point. 天柱 point is over here. So choose point over here. That's 黄帝内经. What does that mean? That means localize point selection and local. 黄帝内经 point teach us point selection in local area. Wow. And then 黄帝内经 say if that doesn't work, choose foot 太阳 行 point and 枢 point. And 行 point is 通骨 and 枢 point is 束骨, the point over here. I don't know the English code, I'm sorry. Those two, right? So in this page, I don't have English, all right? From 黄帝内经, I don't have English. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Let me see what is the point. If you want to know the point. I just get to my computer. I'm pretty sure I have it some way. I got my new computer, so that's not important. That's not important right now. It's just telling you that, hey, head problem, you needle here. If that doesn't work, you can choose point in here. 黄帝内经 show us you can use distal point to treat that if the localized acupuncture point is not working. So BL 66 and 64, I don't know about it. The 通骨 is the point from here, from the foot, number 2 from here. And 束骨 is number 3 from the toes. Number 1 is 至阴 ，right? 所以呢，你看头的问题， 内经说取之天数与大数，对吧？不知就是效果不好，没有反应，对吧？取足太阳的行穴腧穴，行穴什么？足通骨跟束骨。他说了，局部取穴没效果，效果不好，用远道取穴。黄帝内经已经说了，所以远道取穴在黄帝内经原本就有了。OK， 接下来灵枢中史，病在上者取之下，病在下者取高取之，病在头者取之足，病在腰者取之腘。这个一目了然，上病下治，下病上治，对吧？头病足治，腰病腘窝那边治。OK，and this chapter is from 灵枢 chapter 9 中史。It said, if the disease is on the top, you treat the bottom. If that disease on the bottom, you treat it on the top. You know, needle the top. If the disease on the head, you needle foot. If disease on the lumbar, on the back, you treat it on the knee. Simple, right? So 黄帝内经 already give us the principle of distal acupuncture. 所以黄帝内经已经告诉我们了远道取穴的原则。Next， 素问阴阳应象大论里面说，善用针者，从阴引阳，从阳引阴，从以右治左，以左治右，以我之脾，以表之里，以观过以不及之理，见微得过，用之不殆。就是说你很会用针的人，很厉害用针的人你呢可以从阴去治疗阳，从阳去治疗阴，从右治左，从左治右，很简单嘛，对不对？所以《黄帝内经》素问talk about 阴阳 ，and they say if you are good acupuncturist， 善用针者 ，you're very good at using acupuncture needles， right？ You'll be able to use yin to treat yang, use yang to treat yin, and use the right side to treat the left side to treat the right side. That is not a principle. So are you a good acupuncturist or not? If you're a good acupuncturist, you know how to use distal point. 所以你是不是一个很好的针灸师呢？如果你是的话，你应该会用远道取穴。哇，局部取穴谁都会，说实在话。So selecting local point, everyone know that, you know, we all practice that way. But how about distal acupuncture? Can you do that? If you can't do that, hey, 黄帝内经 say you're not a good acupuncturist. That's what it say, right? 所以你如果不会用远道取穴，你不善用针也，就是这句话就是这么讲的。灵枢管针，据次者左取右，右取左，简单吧？左边治右，右边治左，这一个阵法叫据次。So in 灵枢管针 chapter, it say 据次者，据次者 means it's one of the technique, acupuncture technique called 据次. A big, a huge, a great needle technique. That technique, the principle of this technique, is called using left to treat right, using right to treat left. It's simple, right? This is all from 黄帝内经, right? Yeah, I didn't get it to translate it to English. I'm sorry about that, but I tried my best. But the rest of it, we have all in English and Chinese. Thank you. We got that. So are you guys following? We then go to next. 你们都跟得上吗？如果跟得上，都给我一个 yes. Following, yes, that's good. 所以你们都跟得上，给我一个 yes. That's good. Shirley 王、雨华慈、雨慧晨 ，Thank you, thank you for responding. 谢谢你们的回复哈。王少伦，谢谢陈俊华。Prachi, okay. Kim, Mike. That's good. The big is the needle. 句次, yeah. Could you just repeat the distal point other head conditions? Okay. So it means that it's not important. I just want to show you. What 黄帝内经 said is when the headache problem, you treat it in here. It's just example of the point. It's not important. It can be any point in the head. If it doesn't work, if the patient doesn't respond to those local points, you need to choose the distal point. All right. But when you come to choosing the distal point, you need to have a system which distal point is going to work for the headache. Right. 所以当你知道说那个局部取穴没有效果的时候，你要做远道取穴的时候，你必须要有一个 system， 你要知道远道跟局部是怎么联系起来。OK， 也不是随便扎一针就 OK 的。All right. Thank you. Okay, 好 ，Let's continue, Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. 针刺简单的3步骤这个3步就是针刺1、2、3就是辨证论治的意思，辨经络论治的意思。Okay, so the simple 3 steps of Meridian, the simple 3 steps called acupuncture 1, 2, 3, and that is Meridian differentiation and treatment. All right. So when we come to Chinese herbs, we use 脏腑辨证, right? We use 胃气营血辨证, differentiation, right? And treatment. We use a lot of different things. We use 脏腑, we use 胃气营血, we use 六经 when it comes to 伤寒论, right? 所以在伤寒论我们有六经辨证，有用药，还有用脏腑辨证，还有胃气营血辨证，对不对？还有三焦辨证，上中下。And we have 三焦differentiation and treatment as well. But when it comes to acupuncture, we talk about meridian. So if you use acupuncture, you don't talk about meridian, you're not an acupuncturist. You might be dry needling. You might be doing dry needling. 所以如果你是针灸师的话，你不知道经络的话，你可能就不是一个针灸师了，你可能就是做干针的，对吧？因为什么？能称为针灸师，因为我们用经络。用中药不一定用经络，可是用针灸一定要用经络。If you're using herbs, you prescribe it, you may not talk about meridian. But when it comes to acupuncture, you must use meridian. You must know meridian. And you must know how the meridian work, where it goes through, which meridian it actually connect, which organ it actually connect to. 所以你还要知道是每一个经络它们到底走形是怎么样，它们到底连接到哪一个脏腑 ，right？ 那 acupuncture 1针刺1 find out sick meridian 找出病变的经络。For example， 比如病人说我的疼痛在这边。If the patient say I have pain in here, so which meridian is that? This is the middle, this is 2 meridian, and here is bladder meridian. No, it's bladder, sorry. The picture is not showing very well, right? It's actually in here. This is 2, and here, so UB. That's good. Okay, Martin, thank you. Now in here, over here is the other, and here. Okay, 所以病人说，喂，我有痛在这边，你一看，哦，原来是在膀胱经。就是这样的，你的针刺1就是膀胱经，病变经络就是膀胱经。So your acupuncture 1 find out the sick meridian. The sick meridian in this case is bladder meridian. That's it. You have made your diagnosis according to meridian. 就是这样，治疗疼痛就这样简单结束了。你已经做出一个最好的诊断，根据经络做了一个诊断。好。Now, from step 1 is acupuncture 1, we move to step 2, acupuncture 2. That is, find out meridian. Meridian we call treating meridian. Find out meridian, treating, sorry, this is wrong in here. It should say find out treating or balance meridian through 6 systems. So this is a bit wrong, 所以是通过，所以我们有了辩证经络、病变经络有了吗？我们还少治疗的经络，还有这个或者是平衡的经络，通过6大系统。So 6大系统我不会介绍今天 ，so I'm not going to introduce the 6th system today. Okay, this is another class. I have a free video. I can give it to you. That talk about I think 2 or 3 system, right? And we'll talk about more system more clear in my workshop and my webinar. 我们会教的更细节哈，在我们的更仔细，在我的来临的这个课程里面，还有这个网课里面。So in this case, distal meridian, right? We're gonna use acupuncture 1 is bladder meridian, and acupuncture 2 through the 6th system. System 1, we can choose small intestine to treat that. System 2, we can choose lung meridian to treat that. System 3, we can choose kidney meridian to treat that. So we have so on, so on. 所以在针刺2的时候呢，我们找平衡经络，对吗？很简单啊，平衡经络有6大系统吗？系统1，我们可以用小肠经治疗膀胱经；系统2，我们可以用肺经治疗膀胱经；系统3，我们可以用肾经治疗膀胱经。你看，我就有3条经络可以治疗了。我不扎局部，我有3条，还有4、5，对吧？我有3条经络了现在。So you see, I have 3 meridian to treat it. Now, using distal meridian, have you ever thought about that? Have you ever used that to treat neck pain on bladder meridian? That's cool. Someone say yes. 所以你有没有曾经用过我刚才指的那个3条经络去治疗膀胱经呢？很好，有人说有。Tried before, but the point was too painful for patient. That's why I say you should use small needles, thin needles, right? Some people just use local, right? 有一些人他只是用 local point. But anyway, okay, we'll keep going. Now, 谢谢你们的回答啊。Thank you for responding. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work upon cases, right? 有时候它并没有作用，对不对？但是我们要有智慧的去选其他的经络，还有我们还有很多技术层面，我们这是在我们的这个课程里面面授课的时候我们会教。So sometimes it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work, right? We have other point and we have some technique that we will discuss in our workshop. Okay, 针刺3 Acupuncture 3 Point selection. Now we can use holographic point. We can use experience point, which means what in your experience, which point is working. We can choose it to use it on that meridian. We can use tongue to diagnose, to tell which point to treat. We can use time or season. You know, what is the time today? Which point should I go to on that meridian? According to the time, according to the season, and according to pose, according to 八字, according to 五运六气, according to 卦, to choose the point. So there are many ways to choose the point. But most of the time with pain, we use holographic theory. When we're treating internal organs imbalance, I use pose a lot. And my pose diagnosis is very simple. Within 30 seconds or within 1 minute, you know which point you're going to do that. You just take the pose, and then you know which point to take. 所以在针刺3取穴的时候，我们有全息的阿是穴，我们还有经院穴。全息阿是穴我们用的最多哈，在疼痛的时候。经院穴呢，就是你的经院啊，然后还有阳性点，还有看舌头，还有时间、季节，用脉象、用八字、用五运六气、用卦等等等等。啊，我用脉用了很多 ，OK， 然后时间也可以，季节也可以。啊，这个呢，都是在我的面授课里面会一一教给大家啊。OK, let's keep going. Let's review neck meridian. We want to treat neck today, right? Our topic is about neck pain. Now, I said about all neck pain. When it comes to acupuncture, do you really care with structural problem or functional problem? When it comes to structural problem, you know, I have arthritis neck. I have patient with arthritis neck. Let's structure change. I have this problem patient, you know. So do I need those things to tell me whether they're structural or functional? I treat it anyway, you know. It helps. When it's structural, I know this is a hard case. I want to tell patient it's a structure change and acupuncture will work, but this case is going to take for a long time to heal. First, we're going to try it out with 3 or 6 treatments to see how acupuncture work for you, how you respond to acupuncture. 所以我们说这一次的课呢是给所有的颈项疼痛还有这个结构性改变和功能性改变。那我们需要知道说它是结构性还是功能性嘛？有功能性的问题，结构性的问题肯定有功能性在里面，所以我们一样治疗，我们只要分清楚经络就可以治了。OK， 然后呢，我们看到有结构性，我们告诉病人说，我们要检测说针刺对你有没有效果。如果有效果以后这个呢是比较难治的，因为有结构性改变然后我们要治的比较久，这个都是要沟通的。So Dr. Tan said, balance method acupuncture does not work well for structure change. 所以谭老师说呢，平衡针法对结构性改变的效果不好。所以我在临床有结构性改变的话，我会夹杂手法，会夹杂其他针法，甚至在其他针法我用的最多做结构性改变是极意针法，我还会用一些手法。所以弹针天阴穴平衡针法可不可以结合其他的针法，可不可以结合其他的手法 OK 的，没问题。So Dr. Tan said the balance method acupuncture does not work well for structure change. Yes, this is right in some cases, but in some cases it works very well. You never know until you try it. Okay, for those it doesn't work very well, what do? Combine other treatment. Combine your massage, combine your, I don't do massage actually, I use some technique, very simple, 关节松动术, using some tweener technique, okay, a simple, you don't have to crack, not that kind of thing. And I use GE acupuncture, which I use every day, daily, and for all the case, for pain, I need a GE first, because GE has been proved, and we've done a lot of case in structure change, and it worked very well. Okay, sometimes balance method acupuncture doesn't work well, but GE work fantastic. So I combine them together. So you can combine whatever you learned in the past. You know, I'm not asking you to learn balance method acupuncture and then throw out what you have been learning. No, combine it all together. 所以我没有让你说过去学的你把它全部丢掉，那今天学了就只是用弹针，不是的，你要结合，尤其是到结构改变的时候 ，especially when it comes to structure change. I have neck problem when I was in high school. I have first start beginning, and my neck is not curved like this. My neck is actually straight. You know, I used to have pins and needles and pain on both sides and both pins and needle, and I couldn't sleep at night time. I use acupuncture, Chinese herbs, and some exercise to fix it. I'm fine now. There was my university that was very worse. So 我的颈项呢是偏直的，应该有曲度的，我是偏直的。那我以前在第一次发病的是在中学高3的最后一年的高中的时候，因为念书太多哈，知识不对，在大学都发的很厉害。我去拍过片子是变直的啊，曲度没有了啊，变直。然后我有神经的病变啊，就是麻，两只手麻，不能睡觉，整天痛。过后我就针灸啊、中药啊，然后自己做按摩就好了，到现在没问题啊。Okay, let's review what meridian. 我们看一下有什么 meridian 哈。看一下3开始的意思。 All right. So all the structural problem we need to have an idea. According to 黄帝内经, okay, when you look at this structure, but they actually have organs problem. And 黄帝内经 says something. I'm going to disappoint you. 我要让你失望，因为黄帝内经讲的这句话。黄帝内经 said, 阴阳气 blood deficiency. Do not use needle. Do not use acupuncture. Use herbs. 黄帝内经说了，阴阳气血俱虚者，勿用针。调以肝药也。什么意思？我让你很失望了。就是说，有一些病人你用针治没有效果，还治不好的，你就别用针了，你要用药啊。如果你不用药，你就没办法治了。So 黄帝内经 said that for those very deficiency, 阴阳气 and blood deficiency, do not use acupuncture. Use Chinese herbs. If you know only acupuncture, you miss out a lot. Right? You may not be able to help this patient at all. Because in my experience, some patients are not responding well with acupuncture. I tell them you have not enough resources. We need to use herbs. And once I apply herbs on it, and then after that put acupuncture, it worked fantastic. So 有一些 case 呢，我用针灸调试以后，常跟我说针灸对你效果不好，为什么？因为你太虚了。当我放药下去的时候，再扎针的时候，哇，效果非常好。Okay, let's review the meridian here. So in here, learn meridian, 在这边是任脉，在后面是督脉， that's 督 meridian. And according to here, you see, from the front to the back. 从前面到后面哈，这是胃经 ，this is stomach meridian, and here 大肠经，这是大肠经，this is large intestine meridian, and over here 胆经 ，over here gallbladder meridian, and that one 三焦经，这个是三焦经 ，and over here 小肠经，这是小肠经 ，and over here bladder meridian， 这是膀胱经 ，OK， 所以你只要知道景象 ，so summarizes apart from 任脉 and 督脉 or yang meridian, hand 3 yang and foot 3 yang all up to the neck， 所以给你一个小总结，除了任脉跟督脉，所有的阳经，也是手三阳跟足三阳都到景象 ，OK， 好。Now, this is acupuncture 1. Your diagnosis is going to be in here. If you don't know about the meridian where to go, you have a problem. You know, because you can't diagnose it properly. 如果你不知道经络的走形，你有一个很大的问题，因为你没有办法辩证。But anyway, 今天我要教给你的是，你不管它痛在哪一条经络，你只要用颈五针都会有效果。任何一条经络在这边都会有效果。So, I'm going to show you a quick and dirty way. Which means you don't have to go to diagnose one by one. Oh, this is stomach meridian pain in stomach meridian, and UB meridian or 三焦 meridian. No. Any pain in here, if you apply neck 5 point, it's going to work for any pain in here. That's what we call quick and dirty way. 这是我们说的快又肮脏的手段Acupuncture 3. Now you may feel, why come to acupuncture 3? That is acupuncture 1 and that is acupuncture 3. Now, should be acupuncture 2, right? Yes, it should be acupuncture 3. But in our treatment, we should go to acupuncture 3. But I'm going to teach you an acupuncture 3 first. 所以你会觉得很奇怪哈，刚才讲的是针刺1嘛，现在为什么变成针刺3呢？应该到针刺2，对的，没错，应该是从针刺2。那我先讲针刺3，等一下我再跳回针刺2，你就明白了。OK, be with me， 来跟我一起哈。你看，这是第2掌骨的全息，对吧？这是第5掌骨的全息。张颖清教授第几年？18几年出来的吧这边是头，这边是颈项。就在大概是2间的部位了 OK， 所以你看第二掌骨的时候啊，它这边是颈项，对吧？在第五掌骨的时候，小指啊，看到小指哈，这大拇指第二指，小指，它也是颈肩也是在这边啊，看到吗？后膝，所以你才知道了为什么后膝可以治疗颈项疼痛，对不对？还知道二肩可以治疗颈项疼痛呢？可能很多人不知道啊。所以你看到吗？这两边，那也就是说，都在这个范围里面，同一个水平都可以治疗颈项疼痛，这是它的全息取穴。Right? This is holographic theory. I think it's 18 something, 1840 something or 50. I can't remember. Master Zhang Yingqing Zhang. He published this. The second metacarpal, right? Metacarpal. Yeah. Sorry, my English is not good. Metacarpal bone. So on this point, and here to here, this is head, this is neck and shoulder. So this is about 二肩 large intestine 3. Have you ever used large intestine 3 to treat neck pain? You can, you know. So this is without meridian. That is the holographic theory. Okay, and here, this is the fifth metacarpal bone. Again, head, neck, and shoulder. Right? All the same. So which means, on this level, cross to here, is actually represent all neck. You can treat here to treat neck. Why? Ding ding. Let's have a look. Dun dun. That's what you. This is left hand. This is thumb. The first metacarpal, second, third, fourth, and fifth. This is what we call neck 5 points. So in here, the second on the side, which is large intestine 3, then the same level to here. This is small intestine 3. The same level. This will be neck, 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 neck. All neck point in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 neck point. So how do you needle it? Perpendicular to the skin. 所以颈骨针就很简单啊，二肩的水平跟这个后膝的水平，从第二跟第一掌骨之间靠近第二掌骨哈，下针，然后2、3一针，3、4一针，4、5一针，然后后膝再一针，看到吗？这5根针下去，把所有的颈椎的经络都概括了。So this can treat all the neck problem. All the neck problem. Okay. All the neck problem. Any pain in the neck, you can choose this. 直刺就好了。Right. Simple. Are you guys following? 你们都跟得上吗？ Okay, structure change or symptom change? This one, both. Both. When it comes to structures, it always have functional issues in there. Okay, when you treat that, doesn't matter what the diagnosis in Western medicine, it can be both. Good question, Jay. How to decide left or right? Doesn't matter. Either side. Basically, if the pain isn't on here, stay in here, you treat the opposite side. If the pain is on here, you treat the other side. The other opposite side, okay? 所以怎么选择到底是哪一侧？一般上，如果痛在这一侧，你用这一只手；痛在这一侧，你用这一只手。如果两侧都痛了，那不管了。If pain on both sides, don't worry about it. Either side. But if you know TE, how to look at the yin and yang, then you know which one. One side will work better. Okay? If you know TE, how to tell from the leg the yin and yang, then you're gonna choose one side. One of the sides is gonna work better. Okay? 所以如果你会极一分阴阳呢，有一侧是做的效果会比较好的。 Yeah, all 5 points at the same time. Yes, that's right. 所以5个穴一起扎 ，5 points together. You don't just do one, okay? 5 points together. Why 5 points together? Okay, we're gonna go through here. Now, it was acupuncture 3, right? This is acupuncture 2. We're gonna talk about how it actually each point go to the meridian, treat the meridian and the neck. 所以我们要该是针刺3嘛，现在我们要针刺2。针刺2呢就是讲平衡经络，远道的经络怎么平衡局部的经络。So in acupuncture 2, find the balanced meridian, right? We're gonna look at on the distal point over here, the meridian, how the meridian treat the neck meridian, balance the neck meridian. That's right, yang side is better than GE. But the leg yang side and the hand yang side is opposite. If you know GE, this is yang, right? On this leg, this is yang leg, right? And on the opposite hand, this is yang side. This is yang leg, and this is yang hand. So you treat it on that hand, right? Since you talk about GE, okay, I'm not going to talk about GE today, but I'll teach it in my workshop. Okay, this is because this is I'll teach it in my workshop and balanced method acupuncture. Show you how to do some GE diagnose, and on using GE diagnose to choose the side of distal point of balanced method acupuncture. And you don't have to try on that side and that side. Oh, that side's not working, and come to that side. You straight away go to the best side to treat it. 所以我会在我的 workshop 里面呢，教你们呢，极易怎么分阴阳。OK， 因为分阴阳是公开课，已经是公开课了，大家都知道，所以我就可以直接用用极易分阴阳呢，怎么样直接来选弹针说哪一边会效果会比较好。你不用说选了这边效果不好，你再换来这边，直接一看就知道了。Let's go through acupuncture 2. 我们看一下 acupuncture 针刺2哈，小肠经 so over here, small intestine 后溪 small intestine 3, right? So it can treat small intestine and bladder meridian. So we have small intestine meridian go to the neck. So remember, all yang meridian, 3 hand yang and 3 foot yang all come to the neck. Now, you see, 小肠 small intestine can treat small intestine meridian as well as bladder meridian. 所以小肠经可以治疗小肠经，同时也治疗膀胱经。三焦 meridian, 叶门 SJ2. What it can treat? It can treat 三焦 meridian on the neck as well as gallbladder. 它可以治疗三焦经跟胆经，在颈项的胆经。OK， 那我们跳到let's go to 大肠。OK， hang on， 大肠经呀。Large intestine meridian, which is large intestine 3, right? The point over here. It can treat large intestine meridian up to the neck and stomach meridian on the neck as well. 它还可以治大肠经跟胃经。所以你看我们可以治疗几条经络了？1、2、3、4、5、6。6条阳经不是治了吗？ Let's see how many meridian you can treat already. 1, small intestine, UB, 三焦 and gallbladder, and large intestine and stomach meridian. All 6 meridian. When you needle here, just 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, you can treat all 6 meridian. 所以你只要治疗这3个穴位，你就可以治疗所有的经络。除了什么？除了任脉 ，except for 任脉。Why not 督脉？ Because 后溪 can treat 督脉 as well。因为后溪通督脉，它也可以治疗督脉，只有任脉不能治疗。OK， 只有任脉不能治疗，所有经络都包括了。OK， 再来 ，Let's see. And here, so what about? 那这一点跟这一点呢？这个是第3跟第4掌骨。So 第3跟第4掌骨这边啊 ，the third and the fourth metacarpal bone, what does it treat? It treats anything between UB meridian and stomach meridian. So it treats the pain is not exactly on the meridian, it's a between meridian. Would you tell, sometimes the patient point to you and say, okay, this is not actually on the meridian, it's actually on between meridian. So when you're on between meridian, you need to choose the point at between the meridian to needle it. 所以在治疗的时候啊，如果有些病人告诉你，我痛在这边，可是你只看一下，不在经络上面呢，很奇怪啊，对不对？然后在不在经络情况之下，你要怎么样治疗？你治疗的点也要在不在经络上面，你要在，因为疼痛在2条经之间，那你治疗的点也要在2条经之间 ，OK， 很简单哈。所以我们看一下，然后第2跟3掌骨之间也是治疗膀胱跟胃之间。为什么叫膀胱跟胃之间呢？你看啊，因为他们都在小肠经跟大肠经，大肠可以治疗胃，小肠可以治疗膀胱。Because why do I say that? The third and the fourth metatarsal bone and the second and the third metatarsal bone, they treat anything, any pain between UB and stomach, anything between UB and stomach. Why is that? It's because those two points are actually between small intestine and large intestine. Let's go back to that. You see, 胃经跟膀胱经就包含了这是胃经，这是膀胱经，其他的经络还有经络跟经络之间呢，都包含在这2条经之间。所以小肠经可以治疗膀胱经，大肠经可以治疗胃经，它们之间的就是在治疗这些。Okay, so this is UB meridian, this is stomach meridian. So anything in between those are going to treat by anything between small intestine and large intestine. So we'll go back there. So anything between those, going to treat. Those are between here. This is large intestine, which is treat the stomach. This is small intestine, which treat the UB. So anything between here is all this. They will treat it. Does it make sense to you? Perpendicular in the skin. That's how you treat it. Needle. Just needle straight. Needle straight on it. Okay. That's right. Perpendicular. That's right. Right. That's it. 那这是台湾的面授课。没有，是台湾，其实我接下来面授课都会是这样哈。我除了教主要介绍一下谭老师的6大系统我会教局部平衡我会教 OK。然后呢我还会教整体平衡，这整体平衡里面有12个基础模式它可以治疗疾病，所有在这边大家自己看一下就好那还有奇幻8、奇幻4啊、8+1，这个都是我教学的范围。那更重点的是呢，我会教这个奇幻12，奇幻12呢是我用这个中时脉法来教它可以治疗一切的痛症，还有三高，还有一切的内科疾病和情绪问题，我都用奇幻12。奇幻12呢是在高级班才教的，而谭老师的奇幻12是谭老师发明的，可是他的取穴方法跟我跟谭老师取穴方法不一样，因为我已经变了。我用谭老师的那个变化呢，比较没有，他原本治疗的是治疗那个痛症为主的，那我把它转了，变成治疗内科疾病跟痛症，只要用脉就可以了。OK， 所以呢，如果你参加我这3天的课，原本是4天的课，我浓缩了成3天内容，所以浓缩了，为什么呢？因为我用 PowerPoint， 我不用写给大家，我不用画给大家，所以我省了很多时间。那所以我浓缩了下来，浓缩的同时呢，我还可以把高级班的部分内容，就12经络平衡、奇幻12给大家。 OK， 很好用的一个东西。所以参加我的面授课呢，我会送局部平衡的这个网课哦，不是这个部哈。这局部平衡网课就是 lifetime， 你一直可以重复的看哦。我已经录好了，我就发给你，你就重复的看。那参加过我的还有曾经参加过我的网课，还有其他老师，任何老师的谈真课的学员呢，你都可以用半价来参加我的面授课，不是免授课，是面授课，又打错字，你看。Yes, you can use it for whisper problem. No problem at all. So I'm going to introduce my workshop coming up in Auckland. It'll be in Malaysia and Taiwan as well. Okay, maybe in China, I'm not quite sure yet, in Australia as well. In 2020, and some people in America and Canada and Europe, they invite me as well. I haven't talk to them yet because I don't have much time to go there yet in this year. So I'm going to teach in my workshop in Auckland in March next month, right? Local balance or six system and global balance. So all this global balance, we have 12 basic global balance pattern. We're going to teach all. So and focus on 12 Meridian magical 12, okay? So all this local balance, global balance, and six system, all this are all on 4-day class. Wait, Dr. Tan told us when we attend his class. 4 days class. The reason I can put 4 days class into 3 days class is because, and Dr. Tan, when Dr. Tan told us, he had to draw everything, all the part. So I put it all in PowerPoint. So I save all the time. I don't have to draw to you. I don't have to draw, and you don't have write it down, and you don't have to follow me and take one. We save a lot of time. Put it all on PowerPoint. Now give it to you in PowerPoint. You still take your notes. So I save a lot of time. I cut it down to 3 days. Apart from cut it down to 3 days, and I actually put a bonus thing on a Magical 12. Magical 12 is actually only teach an advanced class. And my Magical 12 is different. Dr. Tan mainly used Magical 12 to treat 12 meridian conditions in pain, obvious pain. I'd actually use it for internal organ as well as pain. So I use it for high blood pressure, high blood sugar, high cholesterol, and insomnia, and infertility, emotional disorder, everything. And that I use it according to Master Xiao Chuan Pan and Acupuncture Spirit and 黄帝内经 Chapter 9 中史篇 knowledge to apply this magical 12. And I use pose. And I'm going to teach you pose. And you will be very amazed that you're going to learn pose and very quick and to get into it. And I'll teach you how to explain to patient as well. Okay, it's easy and it worked very well. So Medical 12 is on advanced class, but I teach it on core foundation class, right? In 3 days, you're gonna learn it all. So bonus, I'll give you bonus class if you come to my workshop. Free access to balance method acupuncture, local balance webinar with condition. I'm gonna tell you what condition is gonna be when it's in the class, okay? 所以其实你拿我的免费的那个网课啊，你其实有一个 condition 的，我会告诉你到時候 ，okay? If you have attended any balance method acupuncture class or my webinar, you just need to pay half price of my workshop and you can attend it. All right. When will be in Taiwan? That's a good question. It's gonna be in July. 其实台湾会开课呢，应该是7月。So in my workshop, 在我的workshop 里面呢，我课程里面我们要探讨这是几个问题我们要探讨的。为什么有一些天阴穴平衡针法的案例效果不持久？我刚才已经讲了一些，还有几个点我必须要提出来，教大家怎么去预防，怎么去治疗，怎么去解释给病人听。So one of the reasons, if you learn balance method acupuncture, and then you will come back to me, why some patient, the result on some patient does, when you're using balance method acupuncture, the result doesn't last long in some cases. So I'm going to teach you, I'm going to let you know how to voice those, right, in my workshop, right? So you don't have to come back to me, or ask me again, I have to give you the answer. I'll tell you all this. This is some question I'm going to let you teach you and let you know to prevent any further question. So frozen shoulder. Now, frozen shoulder, a lot of people using balance method acupuncture find that, balance method acupuncture for pain in shoulder is good, but for the range of movement, mobility is not good. You can't just use access point and needle on the other side and expect the patient can move. It's not good. Have I break the code yet? Yes, I have. I'm going to teach you that only on my workshop. I never show it on my webinar yet. All right. But I did share with Taiwan acupuncturists, Taiwanese acupuncturists. 所以肩关节周围炎 ，OK， 当你用这个肩关节周围炎，其实对任何针法来说都很难，都很难。那天穴平衡针法可以治疗吗？可以，对于疼痛的那一种效果非常好。可是对于活动度局限的效果很差，差强人意，而且不是天穴平衡针法有这个问题而已，其他针法都有这个问题。那天穴平衡针法可以治吗？可以，我们已经破解了这个问题。OK， 在这个问题呢，我会在我的workshop 里面课程里面教给大家。So when it comes to frozen shoulder, it's not just balance method acupuncture. When it comes to treating range of movement problem, when limitation of range of movement, that you find it's very difficult to bring the result to patient. Is any kind of technique that you're using, you always find it difficult, right? But I have break the code. I know how it works. Okay, I'm going to teach it in my workshop. Now, another question here is diabetes. Can you use balance method acupuncture to treat diabetes? Can you test the blood sugar and the needle and then test it again within half an hour or 20 minutes or 40 minutes or even an hour? Can you test it and tell patient that acupuncture is working? The blood sugar is going to drop from 0.5 or 2 or 3. 所以你可不可以用那个弹针啊，天穴平衡针法，在扎针之前呢，检测这个血糖值，然后扎针以后的20分钟、30分钟，还是40分钟，还是1个小时，再检测一次，告诉病人说，你看扎针前后的效果，血糖降了 0.5 还是1还是2还是3，你可以做到吗？有任何针法可以做到吗？ Is there any acupuncture technique and have you tried that can lower the blood sugar instant? I can show you how to do that. 所以我可以让你知道，我可以教你怎么去做，而且非常简单，一点都不难。OK， 这只是几个问题呢，我在教学的时候会教给大家的。OK， 那还有很多问题那你们想到的我都会告诉你们，只要我有思考过的，只要我有做出来的，我都会告诉你们。我不会的，我会告诉你我不会。So those are just some questions that are in my mind. I'm going to teach it in my workshop. But if you have any other question, you can, you ask me and I'll put it on my workshop and I'll teach you over there. So this is a few. Okay, I have quite a lot. I just bring a few of them just let you know. Those is what I can teach you in my workshop. All right, we're going to go through Magical 12, and this is going to be easy too. 所以我们现在要进入 Magical 12 neck point. So you know all the neck meridian. So I'm not going to teach you the meridian now. So acupuncture 1 is meridian. I showed you before. Okay. 所以针刺1呢是经络，我已经告诉过你了。OK， 所以我们就不说了哈。然后接下来呢，我们还是一样到了 acupuncture 3 point selection using holographic theory. 然后接下来就是我们叫针刺3，就是全息取穴，怎么取穴 ？OK， so you see, I Google, I got Obi. Wow, this is great. Look at this picture in here. Hi, I'm Szenan-Balance. Welcome to my webinar. How are you? My mouth, this is actually my head. You know, I'm talking in here, you see? Which is my neck? Here, my wrist is my neck. If you use your, you see, in here, right? Head, eyes in here, neck. And if you use your feet, using in here, here's your neck. You see? Head, this is your neck, ankle. 好，用中文讲了啊。你看 OB 这个，你好，我是小班医师，欢迎来到我的直播。今天我要跟大家讲颈痛。你看到我在讲话吗？ This is my hand， 这是我的手，嘴巴，这是我的头，看到吗？这是什么？这是我的颈项，腕关节，看到吗？就是这样，全息就是这么看。然后反过来用脚呢，看到吗？这边。这个脚就是头，这个踝关节。Okay. Right, Martin, I've got your message. You said, I'm poor, I can't afford that. Thank you, I know that. So that's why I've got a Acupuncture 1, 2, 3. It's free. To talk about local balance. I teach you 1 or 2 systems. I can't remember already. I think last year I filmed the video. So I'll send you the link later. You can join up, you can sign up the link, and you can learn that for free. You know, you can learn it for free. And I hope that you get that and you learn that Acupuncture 1, 2, 3 using local balance and do some research on Google and then do that and save up money. And one day you can come to me and learn global balance, learn how to treat internal disease. So, you know, Martin 这边说他比较穷，他没有办法支付这个学费，没有关系，我有免费的视频，所以所有人都可以拿免费视频自学局部平衡。我这边介绍是2个还是3个系统，你可以自学，先赚钱，先治病人，赚到的钱存钱存到一定地步以后你再来跟我学整体平衡，无所谓。我希望我可以教你更多。所以还有我有 Facebook group 里面，你可以在 Facebook group 里面问我任何的问题，我都会回答的。我不会回答的话，其他人也会帮忙我回答。我会 film video， 我做了很多 video 在 YouTube 上面，你们都去查，每个礼拜都发 video。And Martin, give you something, join my Facebook group. Okay, when you join my Facebook group, you can ask any question in my Facebook group, and I'll answer you. And I have a lot of people in there would like to help you too. Any question. And when you have a question, I normally will take a video and I'll tell you where to needle it. You know? So any question at all, join my Facebook group and we'll talk. And it's a closed Facebook group and just be dumb. Ask any question. Don't be smart. Alright? I ask a lot of questions to my master. I don't be smart. So when you have questions, just be dumb. Just ask questions. If you don't ask, we don't know what's your question, what is your problem, what, you know. And I would, because typing is difficult for me sometimes because I'm Chinese, medicine Chinese. My English is not as good as you know. So I'd rather take a video and show you where the needle and talk to you about this and give you some strategy. Okay, I'm happy to help. And my reason here is try to help as much people as I can, because I only have 2 hands and I only work 4 half days. I only work half days, 4 days in my clinic. It's about 20 hours. 20 hours? Not even 20 hours per week. So I have my team work for me as well. So I have more time to do other things. And I would like to help you. So with my time, limited time helping patients, I can help thousands and thousands of patients if I share my technique with you, share my master technique with you. 所以我一周呢只工作半天，4个半天的工作 ，OK， 然后我还有我的 team 在帮我 帮我治疗我的病人，我们的病人 ，OK， 不是我的病人，我们的病人啊。那我希望可以帮到更多的病人。如果你有问题，然后通过我会教你一些技术，然后你去解决病人问题。所以我呢，其实是跟你分享以后啊，通过你呢，我可以帮助更多的人啊。这是所以任何问题你在我的 group 问了以后，我就会 film 一个 video， 然后拍一个视频，告诉你怎么解决，给你一些建议，给你一些策略。Alright. Good question. I'll give you in the end. I'll give you the link. Okay, let you know how to join. 所以我会给你那个链接哦，让你知道怎么 join. Okay. Alright. Acupuncture 3. Medical 12. All the point you can use. Alright. 我们在讲的全息对。全息我们知道啦，颈脖子、腕关节跟踝关节都可以治疗颈项，对吧？ Now we know ankle and wrist. Both of them can treat neck problem. We know how to choose the point now. So here's Magical 12. Let me introduce what we call magical. This is actually global balance, right? 12 magical point. 12 magical 12 neck point. 奇幻12颈穴. And here, you see, this is all in meridian, right? Lung, pericardium, heart, in meridian. Let's see the opposite side. Kidney, spleen, liver, in meridian. So remember when you do global balance, this is in meridian. In the opposite side, you put in meridian as well. The needle in meridian as well. All together, 3 point together. There's 3 point together. And you see, this is yang, hen, yang. Large intestine, small sanjiao, and small intestine. On the opposite side, this should be GB, not UB. GB 40. Stomach 41. So you have to change this one yourself, okay? Stomach 41. You see on here, both are yang meridian. So yang meridian match the opposite side. I'll explain why we have to do this, okay? I'm just going to give you the results. I'm not going to explain why. Why is that? In my class, I'll explain. In my webinar, in my workshop, I'll explain to you why do we have to do this. You know, what is the advantage to do this? Okay, and if you put in meridian in here, like all this 3 point, lung, pericardium, heart, and that side, then all this 3 point, kidney, spleen, liver, need to go to that side. Okay, then when you swap that to that one need to come to here, that one need to come to here. So remember, yang on the opposite side match yang, in match in, yang match yang. Okay, 所以我解释一下，这是整体平衡的模式。Okay, 12经络整体平衡的模式。那你会发现呢，这3个穴都是手三阴的，这3个穴是足三阴的，对吧？你会发现说它们是交叉同性。这个是阴，对侧一定要扎阴；这边是阳，对侧一定是扎阳。看到吗？阳溪、阳池、阳谷、昆仑、丘虚、解析，它们都是阳经的。你看可以换啊，你说我把这3条阴经扎这边可以吗？可以，这两边换，这两边换的时候，这两边的穴位也要换，你一定把它交叉对上，这是整体平衡的模式，一定要符合这个阴对阴、阳对阳交叉平衡。OK， 如果没有符合，就不是整体平衡，效果会减弱。If you don't do this, okay, it's not calling global balance, and the result is not as well. Okay, I've tested in my clinic. 我不会告诉你说，为什么要这么做，因为这是在我的整体平衡的课程网课里面，还有这个面授课里面。OK， 我只告诉你结果就是要这么扎的。OK， 好。UB40 supposed to be GB40. GB40. Angie? Are you following? So 我会把它下载以后啊，然后我改了一下，然后再发给大家。Let me take it down. What I mean here. Major. Let me take a note. So I will change it before I send it to you guys. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, you can't see my mouse. Sorry about that. No, it doesn't matter. Needle clockwise or anti-clockwise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. OK， 所以你不用说顺时针还是逆时针扎，没有关系，没有关系。OK， 这边没有严格上。OK，Let me show you in here. And here, OK, if you needle 3 in and here, 3 hand in, the opposite side you need to, the opposite side here, that leg, you need to foot 3 in. So on the opposite side, in match the opposite side in. You need to needle in, foot in and here, 3 foot in. So which means that is going to be hand yang, right? 3 hand yang in here. So the opposite side here, there's going to be 3 foot yang. So if you're on your cell phone, you need to switch to look at my look at the screen that's showing my face. Okay, I'm showing you now, right? Because if you're on your cell phone, you have to switch. But if you're on a computer, you can see the presentation as well as my face, right? And yeah, I know you can't see the mouse movement, right? I'm sorry about that. And I'm going to repeat it right now. So what you're going to do is, if you're on cell phone, you're going to switch to not on the presentation page. Switch it to look at my face, okay? The screen that's showing my face. Samuel, do you see my face right now? Because I'm going to show you in this model. It's either foot and hand in or foot hand yang, either in and yang. Okay, you can see my face. That's good. You can see the model, right? Okay, everyone just switch to if you're using cell phone, just go to, look at my face, watch my face. Okay, I'm going to show you in here. So if you needle 3 in and here on this hand, right? Then the opposite side, which is that leg, you're going to put 3 foot in on this side. Which means, where do you put hand yang? Hand yang's on that, because this in, right? This is going to be yang. Yang on here. And what about foot yang? Foot yang on the opposite side of the hand yang. So put it in here. So what if you put 3 hand in here? So hand in here, this is going to be foot in here. You see opposite side match. Then that's going to be hand yang. And this is going to be foot yang. Right? So I'm going to use Chinese, okay? 所以大家都看一下我的这个视频啊，不要看那个 presentation， 不要看 PPT 看到我的人头像就是你用手机用电脑你都可以看到两侧，用手机，因为我将来比划给你看。它是这样的如果你这边是用手三阴，那你对侧呢，脚呢肯定是足三阴，扎足三阴的。那手三阳去哪里？手三阳扎了手三阴嘛，手三阳肯定在这一边啦，所以好，这一边扎手三阳。那它对侧就一定是扎足三阳 ，OK？ 那我现在说，那我现在手三阳，足三阳对吧？足三阳，手三阳，手三阳在这边，足三阳。那我把它换成说，我把手三阴扎这边可以吗？可以啊，我扎手三阴扎这边的时候，我的足三阴啊，一定是扎这边对侧了，这边也要扎足三阴。那换过来就说，这边是手三阴对吧？这边肯定是手三阳了。那手三阳的对面那个是足三阳 ，OK？ All right, are you guys following? 你们都跟得上吗？这一边，这个很重要，是整体平衡哦。整体平衡你弄错了，效果就不好。你会有见到效果，可能效果就不好。 So this is very important. Are you following? If you're not following, I'm going to repeat in here. If you can't follow, I'm going to repeat because this is important. If you get wrong, you won't get good results. Good, thank you. Good. I see one question, Aaron. Nice to be part of that, which you are sharing. Great to see you again, hopefully. Great, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for your supporting. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Oh, 太好了. So, if you say no, I'm going to teach you again. I'm going to show you again. I don't care about the time. I'm going to work tomorrow afternoon, actually. 胡大哥你好，感谢感谢。So far only understanding crossing of yin and yang, but do we needle either yin or yang or yin and yang? You're gonna needle 12 needles. 精灵王 Oh, Seymour. You're gonna needle 12 meridian, 12 needles. You're gonna needle all together 12 needles. 所以你是扎12根针一起扎，不是分开扎，一起扎下去啊。但是一根一根扎，不可能12针丢下去就扎下去啊。Of course, I mean, I say you throw 12 needle, you're not going to patient laying there. You throw the 12 needle there, right? You're gonna one by one and needle all together in total 12 needles. Good question. Lilia say, does it matter how long to leave the needles? 所以很好的问题。要留针多久 I leave the needle for about 20 minutes. 我留针大概20分钟或是半小时 Right. 当然你可以留针1小时45分钟，谭老师建议是40分钟45分钟的 So Dr. Tan suggests 40-45 minutes as a reason of it, but I only keep it for the needle duration about 20 minutes to half an hour. Of course, you can do it 40 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. I used to do it much longer, but because a lot more patient, I need more room. We have, how many beds we have? 4, 5, 6. We have 6 beds in our clinic. I used to have 11. 我们以前有12张床，我现在有6张床而已。Okay, because we use more room for other stuff. My manager, 1 room, so everyone take 1 room, so. Okay, how to decide which side to needle 3 yin yang jing point in the hand in the first place? How to decide which side to start, right? 你问的问题是什么时候哪一侧扎阴，哪一侧扎阳 ？Doesn't matter， 没有关系，你是扎对的。Doesn't matter which side in, which side is yang. If you know GE, you know which side to needle. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. For balance method acupuncture, it doesn't matter. Okay, there's a saying about that, but when it comes to a lot of problem, it doesn't really matter. But if you know how to look at the yin yang according to GE, then you know which side. You're not going to change it. You're going to follow through. If you get 20 treatment, 20 treatment, you're going to choose right hands in. If you know how to use GE to diagnose yin and yang. But otherwise, it doesn't matter. 所以如果你会用GE的话，你就知道说阴哪一边要阴，哪边要阳。可是如果你不会GE分阴阳，没有关系，你就扎就对了。Sarah asking, so you pick the yin or yang meridian and use in hand and opposite in feet, for example. That's right. You're right, Sarah. So I'm going to take some time to answer your question right now. Does it matter how long to leave the needle? Doesn't matter. If you join the Facebook, you get a great explanation on how to choose the yin or yang side. Yes, I got some video. You can join the Facebook. I sometimes tell you that too. Because I really want to help you. So you put all 12 needle in, all yin and yang points. So one side fits all approach. That's right. One side fit all approach. I'll tell you why is that later on. Okay, not that. 所以有人问 Sarah 说，是这样的一个针法，就是给所有的颈项疼痛，没错，就是给所有的颈项。That's why I say I'm gonna show you a quick and dirty way to treat. Unbalanced method acupuncture, local balance. You really need to know which meridian located precise. But in this strategy, no need to precise. Okay, but sometimes you need to learn to precise, because when you do that, a lot of pain gone. But it come to patients say, "Oh, much better. I just have 1 point." You will experience to that way as well. Patients say, "Oh, it's all gone, but that's just 1 point, 1 point." And you look at that, it's GB meridian. What do you do? I have strategy for that. 也就是说，这样的一个策略啊，颈五针跟这个奇幻12颈穴呢，它可以治疗所有的颈项疼痛。那你扎下去的时候，哇，我好多了。他说，不过有一点，他一指给你看，是胆经的疼痛，那一点还在，这时候怎么办？我们还有策略的。Yes, one strategy, two strategy fits all neck pain. You find it very useful for everything, but you find that sometimes you need to be more precise. And when it comes to more precise, what is your next strategy? OK, 所以就是说，这些都是给所有的颈项疼痛。当你扎的时候，当它出现说定点疼痛的时候，你接下来的策略应该怎么办呢？对不对？Which circumstances do you use this global balance? Any circumstances. 所以什么时候用这些？什么时候都可以用。How often do you tend to use this for and before, and you might decide they need different form treatment like herbal? Good question. Okay, let's see how many charts we have. Okay, we only have a few. Okay, then only few more. You have very good question. I appreciate you ask those questions. Okay, I think this question is gonna help more people. Thank you, Samu. 所以在什么时候用整体平衡 ？I only explain in Chinese first. 什么时候用整体平衡？什么时候用局部平衡？局部平衡的时候是单纯性的是个颈项疼痛。那什么时候用整体平衡呢？局部平衡用下去了，效果不好，加整体平衡。OK， 反过来你整体平衡加用上去了不好，你换过来局部平衡，这是第一个策略。第二个策略呢，就是局部平衡它只是治疗颈项的问题，它不治疗内脏问题，它不治疗内科问题。当有脏腑的问题，比如说这个病人泄了，这病人睡眠不好了，这病人肝气郁结的，你要用整体平衡来给他治疗。OK， 这个很重要哦。所以第二策略有内脏脏腑的问题，当你扎12经络平衡的时候，它就会自动的去调内脏。当然，它在做这个颈项12针的时候呢，它更是集中于在所有的脏腑之外呢，它集中在颈项，它不是特制这个颈项脏腑的。那我还有其他的策略用，就是说平脉的时候，我们看脏腑的脉哪一个太过哪一个不及，用12经络我们可以调脏腑的太过不及的脉，从而调脏腑的同时呢，又调了这个颈项，就是我没有一根是在我现在秀给你看的这12个经络 ，OK， 可是它可以治疗颈项疼痛，你会觉得很神奇 ，OK， 这是另外一个 ，OK。Shemo, for your what circumstances do you use the global balance? Very good question. So normally, if you use local balance, which is neck 5 points, if it work well, that's good. If it doesn't work well, 8 magical 12, right? On the opposite, if you use magical 12, if it doesn't work well, you add on neck 5 points, right? Why using magical 12? Neck 5 points is only for neck pain. And it comes to neck pain. But in any case, it involved with internal organs functioning issues. The organ function imbalance. Any case with that, I would rather choose medical 12, then neck 5 point, right? Okay, this is local balance, just neck pain, local balance, neck 5 point. If it's come to organs problem, choose medical 12. When you good medical 12, good result, but pain still there, add on neck 5 point. Do you get me? And further on, right? I'm gonna teach in my workshop to show you how to diagnose when a patient come with, diarrhea, not sleeping well, grumpy, and stomach pain, knee pain, arthritis, all this thing with organs imbalance. What are you going to treat them? What do you decide? Do you treat the neck pain? The main complaint is neck pain, but the organ is the root of the entire body. You want to balance the organs, right? So I'm going to teach you how to use pose to figure out which one do we need to focus on using medical 12, different point, and none of the point going to put it on here to treat the neck. But the needle that you ask patient, how is your neck? The patient, oh, much better. You're going to amaze because we're not going to treat neck, we treat the organ, but the neck pain feel better. Okay, this is only my workshop. Because when you do this medical 12, it can treat the organs as well as neck, but it more focused on the neck, less focused on the organs. But when this medical 12 neck point compare with 5 neck point is only in here on your neck, and 12 medical neck point is in here as well as organs, but more focus in here. And the other technique that using pose to decide which point to look to needle, they are all just in here rather than in here, right? So different strategy, different patient, different complaint, different conditions, we change strategy to strategy, right? You change it between, and you test it out those strategy, which one work better for your patient. Once you test it out, very clear which one work better, and you just follow that, the best strategy. Keep going until the patient, the results not getting any further. Then you start to swap other strategy. 所以你换你的 strategy， 换你的策略，你都是 test out 的。颈五针、奇幻12，还有这个平脉的，只是针对内脏的，哪一个做的比较好？哪一个病人反应比较好？当你找到一个很好的时候，你继续。当病人好到一定程度，他觉得没有办法再前进的时候，这时候你又来换，因为你知道哪一个 work， 哪一个不 work 的，对不对？哪一个有效，哪一个没效？这就是我临床这样做出来的。Wow, a lot more question. Love it. Thank you. Now, there's only 5 minutes. I know some of you gonna leave. Okay, you're welcome to leave in here because we're gonna record it anyway. Before I go to question, okay, I would love to answer you all the question, but I'm gonna finish this first, okay? Because some people we said about 2 hours, but we can keep going, no problem at all. But I just afraid that, I know in New Zealand it's about 11 o'clock now, and some of you need to go to bed, you're allowed to go, in some country probably in the middle of the night. So I don't want to take you so long, so I want to have a good rest. So 我们要继续 OK 等下再回来回答这些问题 So we'll keep your question over there So stop asking question We'll add more question later OK We're gonna finish this first 所以我们要结束这一边先 OK 12 magical point I hope that you follow by now 来我们看一下它怎么治疗哈12经络肺心包心肺可以平衡大肠 This 现在是Acupuncture 2, 对不起我没有写好哈 This is Acupuncture 2 We're gonna look at 12 Meridian How to balance all the neck meridian in here, alright? In theory in here 所以肺我们怎么样去治它可以平衡大肠膀胱大肠膀胱经不是到颈项了吗 心包可以平衡三焦经跟胃经，心经可以平衡小肠经跟胆经。OK， 你看胆经三焦，你看6条经络不是都平衡了吗？手三阴已经把它平衡完了，然后你再看足三阴的又平衡了一大堆，足三阳的又平衡了3个，然后手三阳的平衡3个，足三阳又平衡3个，你看手三阳跟足三阳加起来把6经都平衡了，对吧？ Look at that. 3 hand yang, 3 hand in. This 3 hand in. 3 hand in. It can balance lung balance, large intestine, UB, pericardium balance, 三焦 in the stomach, heart balance, small intestine, and GB. Those 3 sun in can balance all meridian up to your neck. 3 hand yang and 3 foot yang. And what about 3 foot in? Liver, kidney, and spleen. Liver balance, gallbladder, and large intestine. Kidney balance, UB and 三焦. Spleen balance, stomach, and small intestine. You see, those 3 foot in can balance all yang meridian. Those all yang meridian up to your neck. And let's have a look. 3 hand yang, large intestine, 三焦, and small intestine. It can balance stomach, gallbladder, and UB. And also it can balance itself. It can balance large intestine, 三焦, and small intestine. Look, 3 hand yang gonna balance all 6 meridian of yang as well as 3 foot yang. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about 3 foot yang. You see it, you know it. I don't have to explain more to that. So all together, why don't we use, you see, in our case, we need a whole C to treat neck pain. And we treat it in here. When it's not working well, why don't we use all this point in here, and here, in ankle, both ankle, and all target neck. Why don't we just treat it all in there using 12 needles? You see what I mean? This is going to be powerful. Right? I use that a lot. And guess what? I use this strategy to treat shoulder pain as well. Give you another hint. 所以你想一想，这一些经络，手三阴、足三阴、手三阳、足三阳，另外每一支单侧的一支的三阴或是三阳，它都可以针对所有的颈项的问题。所以你可能只是用后期治疗颈项疼痛，它有效果啊，很好的效果啊。它没效果怎么办？我们有很好的 strategy， 射了12根箭都指向颈项，你开了12枪，12枪都指向颈项，从12个方向冲过来。So if you have a gun, you're gonna shoot something, you aim for something, you target for something, for 12 different angles. So 12 different angles, you're gonna shoot from target one thing in your neck. This is how powerful it is. You see? All right, are you guys following in here? This we're gonna keep going, okay? We're gonna keep going until finish. It's 11 o'clock now. Okay, the most important question in here: where to treat 2 meridian? Look, 12 medical point. It only treat 12 meridians. We don't treat 2 meridian. We don't treat lung meridian. Where do you treat lung meridian and 2 meridian? 所以12经络平衡，你没有扎后溪的。You're not treating 后溪, so 后溪 can treat 督脉, right? You're not treating 后溪 at the moment. So where do you treat 2 meridian and lung meridian? When the pain is in here in the middle, and the pain is in 2 meridian, where are you going to treat it? Hey? I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait for you to answer. I'm going to give you the answer. Okay. Treat the head. use dual meridian, the dual meridian in here. So you have to, if you're using cell phone, 如果你用手机呢，你要看我的头像啊，我会告诉你怎么治疗这个督脉跟任脉啊。So dual meridian in here， 这一边呢啊，神庭往后去按哦，去按痛点，这一边的痛点啊，督脉啊，这边的痛点督脉哈，可以治疗任脉跟督脉。So treat the dual meridian 神庭 point and behind that and go top there get the ulcer point. If there's no ulcer point, just needle it. 如果没有痛点，你就 needle 就好了哈 ，needle 差不多这样一段哈。This area here, dual meridian, it can treat here, neck, which is one meridian and dual meridian in the neck. All right. So 12 major point. If you needle it and the patient say, I still have pain, where is the pain? Use one finger to show me and show you on here or on here, whatever, just needle in here. Right? 所以如果病人扎了12根针以后呢，他说我还有痛，那痛在哪里呢？可能痛是在任脉，可能痛是在督脉，那你就加这边就好了。OK， 那一般颈项疼痛它不会痛到这边了哈，只是喉咙痛啊会痛到这边。So normally if you have neck pain patient, they don't have pain in the REM meridian unless they have a sore throat, right? You add on here. And I tell you what, you use the strategy in here to treat 梅核气。你可以用这个 strategy 来治疗梅核气。What does 梅核气 mean? 什么叫梅核气？ Patient have something in here. They feel something like, I have something in here. I want to swallow, but I can't. I want to spit it out. I can't. 我要吐出来，吐不出来。我要吞下，吞不下去。好像有痰，可是又吐不出东西。That seems like I have phlegm in here, but I can't do anything. Use this strategy, a needle in here, and you ask patient, can you still feel it? For my experience, 100%. You say, wow, it's gone. 我的经验 100% 的，所有人都说不见了。这个症状还蛮常有的，我还蛮常见的。以前我只是用这边就 OK 了，过后我发现加上这边更稳定。So I see quite a few patients like this, okay? Like they have something in here. They have no frame, okay? 梅核气 is for people are on stress and they have this problem, emotional problem, causing this. This is invisible mucus in there. 是无形之痰饮。So I used to just use in here. It worked very well. And afterward, I add on those. It worked even better. Each time I put in there, I ask patient, can you still feel it now? No, it's gone. But again, it will come back. And you keep treating it for a while, it will go away. 所以还是那句话，它还是会回来的，它经常会回来。然后你治到一段时间呢，它还有情绪问题，可是它这个东西就不犯了。有这个可能性啊。So communication is very important. You need to tell patient, hey, this problem, it will come back. So needle it, and you keep needle it, and then one day they still have stress, but that it wouldn't be there. All right. Okay, the last thing in here. I think this is the last thing. I hope this is the last thing. Okay. There's another last thing. Bonus. I'm gonna give you bonus as well. Forgot about that. It's so bad. Okay. In 2020, Balance Method Acupuncture Co-Foundation Workshop. Okay. The first one I'm gonna present in Auckland, New Zealand. That's 13 to 15. That's next month coming up. So this is the sign up link, right? I'm gonna place the sign up link for you right now. Just give you a minute. Oh. How? 这个是 奥克兰3月下个月13号到15号的报名的链接我发出去了哈。So the link to register of my workshop next month. Okay. So if you sign up my a webinar already, or you have whether in Chinese or English, okay, or if you have attended to balance method acupuncture in the past, anyone, okay, you need to send an email to me. Sorry, not this email. Oh, the email will be in here. 所以如果你参加过我的网课哦，不管是英文还是中文的 ，OK。Acupuncture 提醒，还是你曾经参加过任何老师的谈真课，你要 send 给我那个 certificate，send 去哪一个 email 呢 ？info@acupuncturetcmschool.com， 你只要用半价就可以参加我的课程了。So you only need to pay half price to attend my workshop. If you have attended any balance method acupuncture, whether it's with Dr. Tan, Eileen, or Dolphin, or anyone, any others, that's fine. Because you only know the technique. And you want to come here and just get the 12 magical point, and that's okay. And you only need to pay half price, and you can attend for 3 days. Or you have joined my webinar in the past, you can just not the free one, okay? The pay one. 所以你参加我的网课，不是那个免费的网课，是那一个付费的网课。所以你只要send我那个证明，你能证明你参加过任何的，你就给半价就好。If you can, today, not for today. I'm sorry, not for today. But we only give you discount. You go and see the discount, okay? The discount, you only get a good deal for the discount. It's before, I think, let me try it out, okay? Let me try it out, okay? 所以呢 let me check it. I can't even remember, to be honest. Okay, that is in here. Let me pause it for you. And for New Zealand acupuncturists, you might want to know about this as well. Where is that? Okay, there's some more information. For New Zealand acupuncturists, CPD, right? ACNZ approved 20 CPD. That is your whole year CPD for 3 days, whole year. Okay, and our price is 1,500 New Zealand dollars, including GST, and super early bird price is $899. There's huge discounts. It's including GST as well. If you registered and paid before 9th of February, the early bird price is if you paid before the 2nd of March, that's $999. Okay, that's including GST as well. And after the 2nd of 3rd, then you're gonna pay the full price. All right. So let me go through the others about and how much you're gonna pay if you have learned you have attended any other course already. Okay, this is just for what? For Auckland as well, and because this is my first time to structure all this, I used to teach others, so this is my first time to structure this, and I just give it to New Zealander. If you have joined any other course of my webinar, you only pay $599 New Zealand dollars. That's including GST as well. 如果你是已经参加网课还是参加其他老师的课呢，你只要证明了你是参加过的哈，你只要付599而已。OK， 599，那还包括了 GST 啊。OK， 那好 ，If you're in Malaysia， 如果你在马来西亚，我们在5月7号到9号啊，2020年，我们会在那边开课。If you're in Malaysia from the 7th to 9th and in May, we'll have the class in Malaysia and Taiwan. To be confirmed, right? 还没有确定哦，应该会确定下来啊。4到5号哦，7月 Alright. If you're Chinese， 如果你是讲中文的哈，你联系微信号 ，OK，the WeChat ID 我的助理，这两个是我的助理，你自己去联系啊。If you're English speaker, contact email info@acupuncturetcm.co.nz. Right. The third, yes. Can we have the bonus before leaving? That's good. Good question. Here's the here's the bonus. Let me put it out because you can take it in here. Let me. So there are a lot of questions I need to answer. I'm gonna finish this and I'll answer all the questions for you. But first, let me get to. 所以我知道你们还有很多问题，我会留下来回答所有的问题。那在我回答之前呢，我要给你 bonus。Okay， 我 copy and paste to you。OK， 我 post 出来呢，就是我的 bonus。OK，for the bonus， 我会给你那个热平衡，治疗一切的热症跟寒症。So， 这个是高级班的课程。OK。I'm going to give you the advanced class of heat balance to treat all heat condition and cold conditions, right? But they are conditions. You need to meet this condition to be able to get this. This is how it go to. So step by step, okay? How you get bonus videos. Okay, so 两个步骤 two steps. Step 1. 第一个步骤，请在小潘医师诊所的 Google Page 如实的写下你对于小潘医师这一次网课直播和平时公开教学的视频有什么感想和收获 OK， 所以有5颗星，你看要给我哪一颗星 OK。 但是呢这是连接啊，建议呢你先登录你的 Gmail account， 你一定要有 Gmail account， 没有 Gmail account 你登录不了哈，你不能给我 review OK。所以你给 review 以后呢，第二个 step 把你的留言评论啊，在手机的话你载一个图，如果在电脑的话你就拍一个照然后发到 info@ 这个地址 OK。 我的助理呢看到你发信来了以后呢，他就会发一个 bonus 的连接给你，你去登记，然后系统就会自动把连接发给你 OK。 我还没有录的我会准备录好了以后系统会自动发给你。Okay, step 1, how you get the bonus class. Okay, please go to Szenan's clinic Google page and write him an honest review of what you think about Szenan's videos, vlog. I do a lot of vlog, weekly, a week, live as well, and today on live webinar. So what do you think about my live webinar? And what do you think about in general, in the group, if you're in my group, I answer all the questions and all my video. Do you get any benefit from it? Okay. Or you hate my video. That's okay, right? I don't mind, you don't have to love me, you don't have to like me, So if you go to your Google, you have to sign in the Gmail account first. You have to have a Google account to be able to leave a Google review on my page, right? So they are 5-star. You can give me any star you like, okay? Just be honest to yourself and what you think about me and my webinar and my free webinar and my vlog or all the videos. Are they helping you or not? Okay, so just be honest. And so you click this link, okay? And then this is step 1. You click the link, you sign in your Google account, you click the link and you leave the how many star, 5-star if you can do that. If you can, that's okay, and leave you some comment and let me know how well I do or some suggestion anyway. Step 2 is please screenshot. If you're using a cell phone, just screenshot your review. When you review in the end, it'll say, do you want to see your review? You say yes, and then screenshot so I know that's you. Screenshot, or if you're on the computer, you just take a photo from the computer and send it to this email, info@acupuncturetcmschool.com. So my team will receive your email with your screenshot, and then my team will reply you an email with a link for you to register the bonus video. Okay, when you you receive a registration of the link of the bonus video. When you register, our email system will automatically reply you an email, say that, well, in the next video, and the next email will send you the link, because I haven't filmed I got everything already. I haven't got time to film it. When I film it, I'm gonna put it online and I will send it to you. Okay, so this is the step. You don't have to do it if you don't want the bonus. If you do, please do the step. 所以这就是你的 step. OK， 如果你不喜欢 the link doesn't work. That's a good question. 有人说那 link 用不了。Yes, the link does work. You have to sign in your account first. I just tested. Yes, 那个 link 是 OK 的。你要 sign in 你的 Google account. You have to sign into Gmail first and click it, and that'll work. 李小娟，you have a good night. Yeah, have a good night too. Thank you. That's good. Okay, last thing. Today is actually the day 7 of the Chinese New Year. So happy Chinese New Year. All the best to you. We know that in China have virus going on, and I do from my heart, I wish that this all be controlled very soon, and those people who suffer from the virus and they'll get better soon. And again, this is from the animals. I'm a plant-based acupuncturist, and I suggest plant-based to all my patients. I see a lot of great result, and I share with my blog as well. So I hope you follow me, and I would like to share with you more about this. And I suggest my patient to become plant-based. I don't force them. I give them information, and I encourage them. I introduce books for them to read and tell them how important is it, and teach them how to see if they change the diet, what's the difference. Because I believe with acupuncture and Chinese medicine, we have great method, but you can't keep your patient well if they keep eating wrong food, if they keep taking something that make them sick. All right. So I've been a vegan for 13 years and a vegetarian 17 years or 18 years, so I can tell and I see a lot of change in my patient. 所以祝大家呢新年快乐哈，万事如意，身体健康，医术高深。那在中国呢，现在有这个新型的冠状病毒引起肺炎蛮严重的那看了真心痛我真心的希望呢这个疫情赶快控制下来的，然后得到这些疾病的呢赶快的恢复。那我们知道呢这个病毒是从动物身上来的。那我自己是一个素食者，那我一直在推广素食，我也建议我的病人茹素 OK。 那我从来不强迫我的病人茹素，我教他们怎么看吃素以后的效果会怎么样，分析给他们看，我给他们 information， 给他们资料，教他们书看，然后每次教他们怎么看说他的病情是跟他们饮食有什么关系。我除了给他们针灸，我给他中药。我们都知道针灸跟中药是一个很好的疗法，可是当你注重在疗法的时候，你忘记了他们的生活样，忘记了他们的吃，病从口入啊，那我们真的是帮不了他们太多的 OK。 我有试过病人只要改变饮食了，我们效果是特别好的。有一些效果不好的跟饮食真的很大的关系。 So for some patient they can't get good result, or they stop the result, stop going further, and encourage to change the diet. And once they change diet, it's going to be amazing. They change a lot. And I also help my patient to, I don't know about you, okay? I really don't know about you, but in my cases, we help patients reduce medication. We help them stop medication successfully. We help them to stop metformin, insulin, So 我不知道你们怎么样我们做针灸很有成就感，做中医很有成就感，因为我们帮病人减轻很多药物，我帮他们减轻药物的剂量，最后呢去掉所有的药，恢复完全的健康。 这就是我一直想要做的东西。可是如果没有改变他的饮食，我从来做不到这一点。So without changing the diet, in Chinese you say 病从口入, the disease from the mouth. It means in the diet. In the virus this time, they're eating the animals' meat and get the virus. So by changing the diet, I would be able to help them reduce medication, eventually stop the medication. Without the diet changing, I don't have the confidence. I've tried so many years that I can't stop the medication, what they're eating and what they're taking. And the side effect from the medication, once they stop, reduce the medication, you will see they improve even more. You know why is that? Because a lot of pain is from the stomach imbalance, from the kidney imbalance, from the liver imbalance, because all the medication they're taking is harming them and stop them getting any improve in the organs functions. 当我们改变饮食的时候呢，我们会发现呢，他们的脏器开始恢复功能。还有进一步的呢，就是他们减轻药物的时候，我们会发现说，他们的脏腑功能更加进步了。为什么这样呢？他们的疼痛啊什么越来越稳定了。为什么这样呢？是因为药物，化学药物让他们的脾胃，让他们的肝，让他们的肾脏负担太重了，所以这些当负担很重的时候，功能没办法恢复，你就会发现有时好，有时坏，有时好，有时坏。当他们药物慢慢减下来的时候，你发现哇，突飞猛进，病人心情也好了。所以很多问题，很多痛症，很多临床看的东西，他们吃很多药，其实很大一部分就是因为药伤害了脏腑功能。So a lot of people on a lot of medication, that's because medication actually prevent them to get better, harm the organs. So I don't know whether you realize it or not, right? Okay, anyway, let's go back to 还有一些人在这边哈。We're gonna keep going. Oh, Facebook link. Good question. What's my Facebook link? Let me find a Facebook link for you, okay? Give me a minute. I'm going to go back to the question. Facebook link. Good question. I have to sign in to get my Facebook link to you. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've got the Chinese one. All right. Teresa, I found this Good Night Kiwi very interesting. Say, do I have another webinar? Yes, I do have another webinar. With I'm going to do the back pain one. I haven't decided when yet. I haven't applied the CPD yet, NG, but I'll do that. Yes, I'll post it to you guys. The link is not hooking you to your website. It is. Just try it again. Thank you for Kenny Chen. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Okay, workshop. Thanks a lot. Good night. Thank you so much. Thanks for. Is it possible to get a replay of this webinar? Unfortunately, I missed quite a lot. Okay, no problem. I'll send it to you guys. Thank you for your energy and generosity. Okay, all good. I'm gonna re-sign into my studio, but the link goes to. You might have to send email to us. Keep trying. Okay, keep trying. 所以继续努力。有一些人哈没有做不了那个东西，没有。I would like to go to sleep now. Okay, no problem, Ronnie. I'll do that too. Sorry, Angie, it just kicked me out. I don't know why my system kicked me out. So I was lost. I just kicked in again. I'm sorry about that. Having trouble getting to the page. I don't know why is that, but you just have to keep trying. The link is fine when I try it. Yes, I'm back. So basically, it's that if you have any question, keep asking. I have 15 minutes for you. Can I use Acupuncture together with Global Balance? 我可以用这个耳穴吗？可以的，没问题。所以 keep asking question. If you have any questions, keep asking. I'm here for a few more minutes. If there's no question, I'm gonna leave you here. We're going to close the platform and we're going to go. If you have any question, keep asking. CP was sent to you, no problem at all. Certificate was sent to you. You can go now, it's fine now. I can't give you the question today, but that's okay. I'm going to give you the certificate anyway. Thank you for joining me. Happy Chinese New Year. It's not in your inbox yet. I haven't sent the email yet. You did ask a question, right? I did. Aaron, I did see your question, but it's gone. I can't see it anymore. I don't know why. Can you repost that? I'm sorry about that. I did see your question. I try to answer that and I try to read it and it disappeared. I'm sorry about the system. I don't know how to work with this. It just lost. I lost it. I can't find it. I did see your question, quite a long one. I'm sorry, Aaron. Can you please do it again? Can you type it out again, or you go up and copy and paste it to me again, please? Good night, Sarah. Thank you. Happy Chinese New Year. Good night, Angie. Good night. Thank you for supporting. Yu Hui Chen, yes, you can watch replay webinar. Yes, you can watch. It's on recording. It's still recording, actually. Will you do Moxa on any of those points? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't use Moxa on any of those points. You can. Yes, you can. But I don't do that. You can do it. Of course, you can do it. I just don't have the time because I see 2 patients, 3 patients, or 4 patients, or up to 6 patients an hour. So I don't have time to use moxibustion. Any more questions, Aaron? Nicole, looking forward to the replay. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Thank you for supporting. Ivisha, thank you. Aaron, with the needle or local treatment. Using moxa? I only use needle. I don't use moxa. I give them heat pack on the tummy. I don't use heat pack on the local pain area either. If they want to, they can ask for it and they can do it at home. I don't do that for them. I don't do it on my clinic. I use heat pack, but I don't do it on the pain area. I'm a very strange person because I find what works, what doesn't work, and I stick with what's working. I treat the organs. I believe when the organs better and everything will be fine. So I treat the root rather than treating the symptoms. No problem. I love question, Aaron. I love question. Thank you for asking all the question. Hi, can you email me a copy of your 5-point and 12 medical point, please? Yes, Bruce, I will email you. Can I use the medical 12 on neck? Yu Yo Lim Song, can I use the medical 12 on neck 5-point for pregnant person? Yes, you can. You can use those 12 medical point in neck, because 12 medical point in neck point, 5 neck point, none of them are on prohibited for using in pregnant woman. Okay, no problem at all. When we come to lower back pain, that's some point that we need to avoid, but not in this case. Can I? Okay, thank you. Say more. Thank you so much, Szenan. Mohammed, is it? Sorry, I need to close some of them to be able to see clearly. Thank you so much, my friend Mohammed. No problem. Appreciate that. Another time. Aaron. Electroacupuncture. I don't use that. I do use TED machine, but it's very different. I don't put it on top of needle, but it obviously works as well. When I use GE, I don't actually use. I haven't been using electronic acupuncture for ever since my practice in here. I've been practicing here coming up to 13 years and haven't using electric acupuncture at all. Okay. I'm not saying it's not working. You can still use it. Okay, you can still use it, but I don't have time to use those. Interested on the comment you made about herbs? Yes. When I read 黄帝内经, I go back to 黄帝内经, I was amazed. Why didn't I know that? Because in the school, I didn't have the idea in Shanghai when I studied there. None of them tell me that. Until my master Pan Xiaochuan told me that. And I went back to 黄帝内经 and I read it myself and say, that is why in some cases I don't get good results in acupuncture. You see? Is it possible to not using all 5 points or all 12 points to get the same effect? Yes, you can try it out. You have to try it out, okay? When you come to local balance, you know how the system to go one by one, and you know the patient is just 1 or 2 meridian pain. Is, you know, you can go. If I want to teach you that way, I'm going to spend a lot of time to get you understand. You have to come to my workshop or join my webinar. You do have to be able to understand all 6 systems and acupuncture 1, 2, 3, how to do it exactly, and then you don't have to use that. All right. So this strategy is for everyone. You don't have to get good at all 6 systems, but there's the results. It's a summary, it's a conclusion for what I've been doing, and you don't have to go to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 all the time. Patient come in, neck pain, bang, 5 needle, it works, or 12 needle, it works. Okay, and tell you what, you see, we go to all meridian, right? This strategies are very good for thyroid as well. Thyroid problem. So 这个 strategy 也很好的给那个 甲状腺的问题。所以有人问说是不是不用那个我忘记了用中文解释刚才。I forgot about I need to use Chinese. Sorry, because all the questions is about English at the moment. 所以我真的忘了我要用中文刚才，因为所有的 question 都是所有的问题都是在英文。所以刚才有人问说那个可以不用5根针都扎12根针扎不要一起扎可以吗？会不会给好的效果？也是会的。如果你会那个局部平衡呢，你可以一根一根去扎，没问题。这时间确实牵扯的比较长一点。那我这个是总结了以后呢，你不需要，你知道颈项疼痛，我一个很好的穴位直接扎就可以了。Yulim, thank you. Some more. This 12 medical point the same for other situation, or there are other 12 medical point for different disease? Good question. Okay, so this 12 medical point is actually based on holographic theory, right? You use holographic theory on acupuncture 3, selecting the point to help select the point. But not for all disease. This is only for neck problem. For lower back, we have another strategy for 12 medical point as well. It is actually using holographic theory on the same 12 meridian, but different point. If the patient is from internal organ disorder, internal organs functioning problem, what we're going to use is you're going to use pose to tell which organs are out of balance. Then you choose different point. Still the 12th meridian, but different point, because those will work even better. If the patient come in here, no neck pain, right? Diarrhea, insomnia, stomach pain, knee pain, lower back pain. If you choose this 12 medical point for neck point, it may not work well for that. And you may still get results, but the results are very limitation. All right, you need to treat the organs. In the organs point, you'll find none of the point is going to treat the pain on the theory of holographic, but it actually, when you put 12 needle in, all the pain on the entire body is gone or reduced a lot. And the next time come back, the bowel motion is getting better, much better, and the sleeping is better too. You know, I just had one case recently. At night time, every hour she need to get up to go to toilet for bowel motion, loose bowel motions. And during the day, 5 times the loose bowel motion. Then I use the strategy of 12 magical point. And then with herbs, just come to me for 1 acupuncture a week and 7 days of herbs. Then come back, sleeping through the night. And bowel motion during the day for 5 times down to 2 times. And the watery bowel motion, loose bowel motion from watery to soft. And now it's the 3rd week. Her bowel motion only once in the morning, sleeping well. And used to have back pain, severe back pain. I didn't treat her back pain and she got better. That's because the stomach, spleen function better. Because diarrhea, stomach, spleen very weak. Stomach and spleen getting a lot better. Then what happened is the muscle got strength because stomach and spleen control muscle. The muscle got a lot more strength. So her back pain reduced a lot. So in this case, if you don't use herbs, it's not going to treat the back pain. Within 3 weeks, she got a lot better, and she got diarrhea for years. She go to a lot of specialists and say, "You are my last result." Within 1 week, she got good result. In 3 weeks, nearly everything's fine. I'm not going to say that she's going to be fixed in one month. She's going to get ongoing treatment as well, but we can cut down the treatment a lot quicker. Now, you may see your patient 2 or 3 times a week, and I see my patient once a week with acupuncture, with Chinese herbs. If severe pain, I'm going to see them 3 times weekly or 2 times weekly. We work it out. How do you know? You work it out, you try it out, and you tell patient. You set up a plan for patient. All my patients prepare when they come privately. Okay. Is there any webinar in GE soon? Yes, I haven't got time to do that. So GE but in Chinese it's already done that using ear acupuncture together. Yes, you can use ear acupuncture. That I actually answered that already. So 用耳穴式的可以用的哈。I see. Thank you. 金明王 just curious about the effect diabetes you mentioned before. Blood sugar level drop about 20 to 30 minutes acupuncture. Does that work for type 1? Good question. Does it work for type 1 diabetes as well? Very good question. 他说了，刚才我们不是提的那个治疗糖尿病的吗？那一型糖尿病了，能不能有效果呢？ So I'm going to be honest to you, what I treat so far, only type 2 diabetes. I don't know about type 1 diabetes. Okay. But I want to tell you, when I learned acupuncture spirit, and one of my teacher as well as student, we learned it from the same master Pan, Xiao Chuan Pan. We use balancing pose technique, sometimes just 2 needles. You don't need more needles than that. Once the pose balance, and you can treat everything. And that student, she on a diabetes clinic in Dalian in China, and she's a diabetes specialist, and she used needles, acupuncture spirit to treat type 1 diabetes successfully. Okay, she is actually doing a research and study, and she told me that it's working well, but I haven't seen all the conclusion yet, so I can't tell you. And again, I don't have the case in my clinic. I only treat type 2 diabetes. Okay, so and I don't force my patient to tell them that I can treat them and they have to get treatment from me. I ask them when they come from back pain. I tell them I can treat that. Do you want me to treat you? Do you want to get better? And I show them how bad is diabetes and how I can treat them. I show them how my patient get better, and they make the decision. I don't force them. You don't want to treat those patients if they don't believe in you and if they don't want to be treated. 所以关于糖尿病的问题呢，2型糖尿病呢是我现在在治疗的，1型糖尿病我确实没有案例。不过潘小川老师的一个学生也是他的同学也是我们的同学，叫什么名字了？忘记了。他在大连呢有那个自己的这个糖尿病诊所，因为他是一个西医他是糖尿病专家，那他用针宁呢，有时候是2根针治疗1型糖尿病治疗的效果非常好。他在做一个统计的数据数据还没出来，到时候出来的时候我们就有更大的数据了Aaron, thanks Szenan, sleep well. Thank you very much. Thanks Szenan, signing off. What do you think about 1 needle therapy? Good. 1 needle therapy. I can use balance method acupuncture to do 1 needle therapy. So I will teach you 1 needle therapy in my workshop. I teach you what's the principle. With 1 needle therapy, you must do technique. You must do technique. So I say in acupuncture, when I say about the high spot, you don't have to do technique, right? But in balance method acupuncture, there's another method you can use technique. You just use one needle. With 1 needle, you have to use technique. But that sometimes causing some pain, a bit more stronger, right? If there is no, if you don't want to cause more pain, if the patient doesn't like needle, sometimes multiple needles is better than just 1 needle. Okay. Another thing, numbness. Can you treat numbness? What technique do you treat numbness? I use balance method acupuncture and balancing the pose, treating the numbness successfully. Are they 12 magical points the same for other situation, or there are other 12 magical points for different disease? Yes, I answered that already. Anali? Yes, there are other strategy for other disease as well. You have to watch the replay. I answered that already. Okay. 所以有人问说这个还有其他的Tommy 这个 point 策略奇幻12是策略吗？是的，有的，有其他的 OK 不是只有这一个 OK So I'm signing off to everyone and thank you very much for joining me and thank you very much Happy New Year and thank you very much for supporting me 感谢你们的支持 OK 我们要睡觉了哈快12点了 OK 我们大概讲了3个小时啊太好了感谢你们啊Thank you very much and thank you and we're gonna stop here.
Please go ahead and on YouTube to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
那好，首先呢，请你在这个YouTube 上面呢，订阅找这个 subscribe 去订阅，还有旁边的小铃铛也记得点击哦。